everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, I kind of made an impromptu vacation plan for this period. I'm traveling to Bangalore. It was just decided at the last minute because I suddenly felt like things were getting a little bit monotonous for me. I was following the same routine. So, just wanted a quick getaway. So, I just called my friend who happens to live in Bangalore. I'll be visiting his place over there. So he told me that he is free for this weekend. That's it. I just immediately booked the tickets. The plan is pretty simple. I'm just gonna go there, have fun, guilt free, no short talk, party hard. That's pretty much the plan with this trip. I'll take you guys through all the places that I'll be visiting. So the interesting fact is that I am visiting Bangalore after 8 years. So the last time I was in Bangalore, it was for an internship that I was doing during my second year of college. But unfortunately, I couldn't explore the city. So technically, the city is new to me. I am not aware of any of the happening places there in Bangalore, which is why I got in touch with my friend. So I'm just blindly trusting him. I'm pretty much sure it's going to be fun. I'm not going to be disappointed. In a way, this is kind of like my thing where I just break out of the current routine and do something different. I'll be able to bounce back. Correct? Life is going a bit slow. That is precisely one of the reasons why I needed that vacation time. It's going to be fun. With me is that I don't like taking my phone. I will take a picture or film everything that I'm doing. I know you can ask that how are you planning on getting started with vlogging. It's a very good question. I am trying to find a balance, honestly. Then let's see.
So, before we get started with today's day, I would like you all to take a couple of seconds, pause the video if you like, and drop in on the comment section and let me know what kind of a traveler you are. Are you a very last minute kind of a person with regards to packing or even reaching the destination like the airport or the railway station? Or are you the kind of person who likes to be prepared and get everything done as soon as possible and have this big checklist that you go through a couple of times just to make sure that you haven't left out anything behind, and also reach the airport or the railway station much earlier just to avoid any sort of hassle? If you ask me, I fall somewhere in the middle. So with regards to packing, I like to do at the very last minute. For example, say if I have an evening flight or a train to catch, I like to pack in the morning only. I don't prepare any checklist. If I miss out on something, I miss out on something. That's it. I don't worry about it. But with regards to reaching the place, that I like to go in a little bit earlier, because I have had experiences of reaching the place at the very last minute, and that just makes me very anxious. So yeah, now you guys let me know in the comment section what kind of a traveler you are. I'll take you all through the rest of my day. Let's get started.
All right. So we just went to a lovely brewery place called the Beer Library. Just got done with lunch. It's 5:30 p.m. We started our day pretty late today. All right. So this is my friend Sriram. So Sriram, what kind of a traveler you are? Are you a anxious traveler, or you like to be prepared much in advance with your packing and reaching the destination?
Neither. I'm just going with the flow. Whatever feels comfortable. I think whatever we feel like doing, just go ahead, explore whatever we like.
No, the question was what kind of a traveler you are. So if you're like planning for a destination, do you like to pack in advance, or you are a kind of person who likes doing last minute packing? Do you like to reach there at the last minute, or like go a little bit earlier and like?
I like to go a little bit earlier. I like to plan from where I'm going. My destination is important, but at the destination, it's more like there I'll be a little free. So it's more of exploring their culture, cuisines, people, all of that. That's it.
Fair enough. A little bit of about yourself, Damacha.
Well, right now, yeah, I'm a business coach. I come from a filmmaking background. I produce a film. Right now in Bangalore, exploring new things, exploring myself here. That's it.
Good morning. So today is the second day in Bangalore, and about last night, we had a great experience. I'm not gonna go much into the detail as to what all we did, but if you ask me, did you have fun last night? Oh yeah, we had great fun last night. If I have to give a gist about it, two men just going out, not worrying about anything, having a great time, opening up to each other, being vulnerable, then discussing about life, discussing about our futures, at the same time giving each other confidence, admiring each other. The last part of the night is a bit hazy, which means clearly we had a great time. Although I remember this one incident when we were coming back home, we had booked a Rapido. We were just 3 minutes away from our place, and this auto guy was waiting in the signal, and when the signal turned green, he decided to just look towards one direction and start moving. Luckily, we were sober enough to notice a bus coming from the other end. We just started shouting and screaming, asking this guy to stop, because if we hadn't noticed that clearly, I don't think so I would be talking to you guys now. So yeah, that was a close call incident we had. After we came back, we were just laughing about it, and we were like, what the hell just happened? Yesterday was a great time in Bangalore. I started developing a liking for this city now. So yeah, but today, I don't know what exactly my friend has planned. I'm pretty much sure it's going to be fun again. Yesterday was all about checking out the local breweries and basically bar hopping. I don't know what exactly we will be doing because so far it has been just impromptu plans. All right, so I'm going to get started with today's plans. Let's go. So, done with Bengaluru trip. Time to say goodbye for now. These last 2 days have been really great for me. It made me realize how much I needed this break, this little getaway, and also made me realize that I should keep doing this frequently. Yeah, every now and then I am going to find ways to go out on a trip. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be for a longer duration, but I think with regular breaks, it would be helpful for me to bounce back stronger. So right now I am having a better clarity and a better mindset to go back to my work. I had a great time and my friend was a wonderful host. We explored the city together, went to some really great places, to some very good breweries. The food here is amazing. That is something that I gotta give it to Bangalore. Anywhere, even if it's for breakfast or anywhere you go, the food here is absolutely wonderful and delicious. What a young city Bangalore is. I think during the December, January time, the weather here is really good. Although I'm not sure about how it's going to be in April and May. But coming from Chennai, where it is really humid, this is something that I really enjoyed here. The cool climate, especially in the early morning. Yeah, it's very cold out there, and I kind of like this. Not just that, another big takeaway from this trip would be the conversations that I got to have and share with my friend. They were really important. They enlightened me on some important aspects of life, and I got a better clarity because of the conversations that I was privileged enough to have with my friend. A wonderful person. He is very intelligent. He is very wise for his age, and he guided me through on various things now. Yeah, I think it is important for us to realize that end of the day, it's a fact that we aren't machines. So as much as the hustle culture fascinates and excites us, we have got to find a balance with life. Like right now, I'm excited to go back to work. I'm excited to get back to my routine and everything, because getting that break from monotony helped me really unwind and relax, take things slower, which was something that I had as a goal for this year. I have a habit of rushing into things which I don't want to do. That is something that I'm working on. For all these reasons, this trip was a huge hit for me from my end, definitely. Speaking of Bengaluru, I'm definitely visiting this place again and again. I have started liking this city. Wonderful place. I've still got a lot more places to explore, but that's the fun part. You can't do everything in 2 days, so I'm gonna keep some of the exciting bits for later. Now it's 4:45 a.m. and I have a train at 6 o'clock. As I would have said in the beginning of the video, I'm a kind of person who doesn't like to do things at the last minute. I like to be prepared, get ready a little early, which is why I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a very disturbed sleep, but I think I can compensate for that when I'm going back in the train. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Now, I couldn't take you guys through every single thing and moments from my trip, because as I said in the beginning of the video, I don't actually like filming myself when I'm out there with someone or experiencing something. I like to experience the moment, be in the moment, and enjoy it. But I'm trying to find a balance where I'm able to showcase a little bit of the moments, stuff from my trip. I hope to get to do this even better and more in the future. So yeah, if you stayed patiently and watched the video till the end, I really appreciate it. It honestly means a lot to me. I will see you guys soon in another video.